Assalamualaikum. Good morning, student. Today we are continue the lesson. Today we are going to talk about narrative text. Okay, can anyone knows about narrative text? Please raise your hand and tell us about your thought about narrative text. Please raise your hand. Good. Okay, what your thought about narrative text? Good. Okay, so narrative text is an imaginative story to entertain people. Narrative text have four common generic structure. First is orientation. It's about the opening paragraph where the character of the story are introduced. Okay. Second is complication, where the problem in the story develop, and third is resolution, where the problem in the story is solved, and the last is reorientation. It is option, but this about lesson from the story or value moral or moral value about the story. Okay, for example of narrative text is the turtle and the rabbit, or the story of conch and crocodiles, or the story about Snow White or Cinderella. Okay, you can find the story and many other example. You can find many example in the library. You can read the books of story that contain a lot of story that relate in narrative text. Okay, for the assignment today, you have to read some story about fable, animal, or anything. You have to read one story and please analyze the generic structure. Please write a character, the place, time, and many others. Please submit the text in Google Classroom that I have to tell you last week, and I will give you a present if you have. Okay, can anyone give me one example of narrative text? Good. Story about rabbit and turtle is one of the example in narrative text, like conch and crocodile, or Snow White, or Cinderella, or Beauty and the Beast. It's narrative text. It's story that relate in narrative text. Okay, I will give you a new assignment for next meeting. The assignment is, please you have to read one story about narrative text, and you have to analyze the story and write the generic structure of the story. Okay, you have to submit the text and next meeting. Okay, any question? Please raise your hand if you have a question. Feel free to ask. Okay, I think that's enough. Bye.